everybody? It's your boy Razor Ramon the Barber, and I'm back with another fragrance review. Yeah, man, I'm back with another fragrance review. Currently, at the shooting of this video, we sitting at 1,496 subscribers on the road to 2,000. So I need y'all to do your boy a favor, man. Yeah, I need you to do your boy a favor, man. I need you to like. I need you to share. I need you to comment. And I need you to subscribe. Yeah, man. I need you to do that for your boy so we get to 2,000. We're going to worry about 3,000. All right, man. It is my weekly rotation. 7 fragrances that I had done woed through the week. Before we hop into these 7 fragrances, y'all know how we do on the channel. A little bit of business to take care of. We're going to run through these right quick. We got the Beard Balm on the RazorRamon.com. Got Beard Balm. We got 3 beard oils. Be My Boy Ballin'. It's a 1 million in inspiration. We have Casanova Cherry. Casanova Cherry. It's a cherry, almond, nutty, smoky. And we have Machismo. Machismo. It is a lavender tea tree oil mint. All right. We also have crock pans and other merchandise that you can purchase. The link will be in the description. Also, too, I got a code to JB Butters if you like it scented butters, perfume scented shea butter. I have a link in the description as well to that. Save $5 off your total order at checkout. All right, time to hop into the fragrances. But before we hop into the fragrance, y'all know how we do, man. Sipping on a little Modelo. Y'all put them beer mugs in the chat. Cheers, Chico. All right, let's hop into the 7 fragrances that we had woed through the week. Monday. From the house of Giorgio Armani, we went with Aqua Digio Profumo. Aqua Digio Profumo. And I try not to wear this. It's like halfway. But I try not to wear it because this is discontinued. I know they say they got Profumo Lights, but I just have never tried it. I like this a lot, man. We'll give you one spray. The accords to this fragrance, if you're new to fragrances, accords are adjectives that are describing the notes that you are smelling. The accords to this fragrance are aromatic, marine, fresh, spicy, woody, smoky, citrus, and with some patchouli. This is some of yours accords. Let's try not to make this video a little too long. Let's get into the note breakdown. The note breakdown top notes are sea notes or bergamot, so it gives off a nice aquatic sea salt breezy vibe with bergamot. Middle notes are rosemary, sage, and geranium, and then the dry down is incense and patchouli. This does pull from the original DNA of Aqua Digio. It does pull from that DNA, but you have some smokiness and some sage and some rosemary in it as well. I know these notes just kind of sound a little different, but trust me, man, it works. It is a smoky, floral, earthy, aquatic, man, with some with hints of woods. Dope fragrance. Monday from the house of Aqua Digio, we wore Profumo. All right, that was Monday. Tuesday, we went from the house of Commodity. We wore Milk Bowl or Milk Plus. From the house of Commodity, we wore Milk Plus or Milk Bowl, man. Definitely one of the ones that I like from the house of Commodity. Rich, smooth, creamy, sweet, powdery, amber with some woods. Nice fragrance, man. Those are your accords. Let's get into the note breakdown. Sometimes, man, these computers be. Note breakdown. Top notes is marshmallow and milk. So up top, you do get a nice fluff, sweet, and creamy. Middle notes are white, cedar, extract, and musk. And on the dry down, you get some woodsy notes and amber. For the most part, man, it's a nice sweet fluff. It does smell like marshmallow, like a creamy. It's like if somebody took marshmallow, whipped it up, and turned it into like milk, or put like marshmallow flavored creamer in milk. That's what the opening is, and then it kind of just turns a little bit woody with some musk in it, and it gets bright from this bright vanilla-y vibe from the amber. Definitely a dope fragrance that I would like to wear date night. It could be a daily driver depending on where you work and depending on your taste. If you don't really like sweet things, I'll probably stay away from this. But if you love like Baccarat Rouge and flavors or scents, or your palate is kind of the same as or you identify with that kind of fragrances, this is right up your alley. From the house of Commodity, we wore Milk Bold or Milk Plus. All right, that was Tuesday. Wednesday. From the house of ex Nihilo, we went with Blue Tailsman. Can I open this? Blue Tailsman from the house of ex Nihilo. Ex Nihilo, man. Beautiful fragrance. I got a fragrance on my channel. The title of this with this fragrance, it says best blue fragrance on planet Earth, man. I definitely feel that about this fragrance. Definitely a dope fragrance. Citrus, fruity, sweet, musky, white floral with some woods, oud, and a little bit powdery. Fresh too as well. Top notes: bergamot, pear, mandarin orange, and ginger. So you get a nice citrus vibe with some sweetness from the pear, and you also get some spice or some kick from the ginger. Then it starts to go a little bit bright from the orange blossom, and then it starts to dry down with some woodsy notes like gory wood, and then the dry down you get ambrofix, musk, and agalka wood. Man, this is definitely a dope fragrance. Definitely one of those fragrances that's gonna last you 8 hours. It's gonna perform in a high heat. It's definitely a niche fragrance, and it performs like one, smells like one. I definitely love this fragrance, man. I think it's definitely one of the best blue fragrances on the planet right now. If you can sample it, get your hands on it. From the house of ex Nihilo, we got Blue Tailsman. That was Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We backdoored it again with another fragrance from the house of Commodity. This was older fragrances. It's in the older style bottles. I had this one for a couple years. But from the house of Commodity, we went with Vetiver. If you're a Vetiver lover, this is definitely right up your alley. Woody, fruity, aromatic with some earthy tones. Definitely got that patchouli in there. Definitely you pick up on that. Smell like the wood in this almost kind of reminds you of like a pencil shaving. You can kind of pick up that in the background. Top notes is blackberry, apple, and petelia. Middle notes, it turns to jasmine and jasmine sambac. On the dry down, you get Haitian vetiver. You do smell the Haitian or the vetiver in this fragrance. It kind of reminds you of something from Terre de Mes, the EDT, or like the H24. It kind of reminds me of the vetiver in those fragrances. Indonesia patchouli, Australian sandalwood, and cedar. So this does have some woods in it. It's definitely sweet up top, but not overpowering. You get some juice-like vibes from the apple mixed with the blackberry, but then it just starts to go white, bright with the florals in it from the jasmine. Then it dries down to a nice sandal with some earthy tones from the vetiver, man. Definitely a dope fragrance, man. Definitely a dope fragrance. Thursday, from the house of Commodity, we went with Vetiver. All right, we are Friday. We went with one of my favorite independent houses, man. Definitely a dope house. From the house of City Rhythm, we went with St.John. City Rhythm, St.John, man. Definitely got to get a full presentation of this. Definitely. This is definitely a tropical oasis. Definitely a juice, mouth-watering explosion, man. Top notes: guava, quince, lime, coconut pulp. So this is definitely, you get that thick, rich coconut, but you get that juice like from the guava, man. And the lime just kind of just spreads over the top. It's like a squeeze of lime right over the top, man. It just kind of adds this sour, sweet and sour aspect to the more juice-like notes. Then it starts to go a little bit lavender, passion fruit, and cane sugar, which you can definitely pick up that sugary undertones in these fragrances. Then it dries down to a sandalwood. You get a nice rum note. Nice rum note, man. Niles, man, the rum in this fragrance is a nice touch because it kind of adds a little mysteriousness, a hint of mysteriousness to it. And it's just like, man, what's that? It smells familiar, but it's like a little, it's smooth, but it's rich, but it's kind of dark, but it adds a little kick to it. And it's that rum. That is exactly what it is. It's like a rum. Ambercrest and vanilla. And the rum in this reminds me of, I don't know if y'all ever drunk bamboo, but it reminds me of the bamboo rum, and I can kind of see why, because to me, bamboo has a hints of vanilla in the aftertaste, and this does have vanilla in it as well. Putting the vanilla on the back end of this fragrance kind of pulls all the notes together and give you this nice sweet juice vibe with hints of woods and some rum, man. It's definitely a dope fragrance. He has travel sizes on his website. Definitely go check him out, man. From the house of City Rhythm, we got St.John. St.John. All right, 2 fragrances left. That was Friday. Saturday, we went with a nice little spiffiness, man. We poured out a juggernaut designer from the house of Chanel. We wore Chanel Allure Sport. Chanel Allure Sport, man. Shout out to my big bro JP, man, for sending this to me. Appreciate you out, man. Ever since he sent me this like 3 years ago, boy, I've been pinching off. I've been pinching off this thing, man. Aromatic, woody, fresh, spicy, citrus, vanilla, amber, sweet, musky, warm, spicy. Those are your accords. Let's get down in the notes. Note breakdown. Top notes, you get mandarin orange, mint, and cypress sage. So, see the animals on that thing. Chanel don't cut no corners, man. So you do pick up on the coolness or the mintiness from these fragrances, but it's mixed real well. And that's one thing Chanel always has going for them. Their blends are immaculate. Mandarin orange, you get some cypress, and you get some little earthy tones or some herbalness from the sage, man. Has a little kick in the background from the pepper, but not too much. Just enough to kind of make this masculine and add a kick in the ass, if you will. Dry down notes are creamy tonka bean. It don't say creamy tonka bean, but tonka bean is creamy to me in this fragrance. Musk, sandalwood, and cedar, man. This is definitely a player fragrance. This is definitely one of those fragrances that is an attention getter. This is definitely one of those high-end designers. If you want to smell good, a lot of people going to have on Blue Day Chanel. A lot of people going to have on other versions of Chanel. But if you want to smell good, man, and I haven't seen a lot of people talk about this fragrance, grab this, man. I'm telling you, man, you going to rock people's nose senses, man. You're gonna fry their nervous systems with this beautiful fragrance from the house of Chanel Allure Sport, man. Chanel Allure Sport. And Sunday, we went with an amazing house, a house that I can't wait, man, to the Lord bless me, man, because they have an immaculate collection that I would like to get, where they have a chessboard with all of the fragrances, and it's like a display, and then you buy all the fragrances and they come like a piece on the chessboard. Somebody said that junk upwards of 10,000, but hey, you know, when you big balling, that's small paper. For the house of Mind Games, beautiful house, man. I love this house. From the house of Mind Games, we wore French Defense, man. French Defense, a succulent cherry nuke, man. I love this fragrance, man. If you love cherry, like if you love like tonka bean and all those things, tonka bean and what, cherry by Banana Republic. If you like the cherry and the dark cherry and amber from Vanilla Republic. If you like Tom Ford, Lost Cherry, anything that's like nice cherry, syrupy, you're gonna rock with this one. But this is a more adult cherry. This is more of a dark, rich cherry. French Defense from Mind Games, man. Cherry, amber, sweet, woody, rose, herbal, aromatic, nutty, and ozonic. Those are your notes. Top notes are cherry, violet leaves, and calamine. Mid notes are geranium, rose, and mimosa. And the dry down is amber, blonde woods, and cedar wood. So you do get those woods in it in the background, but definitely that nice. Oh my goodness, that cherry up top is a nice adult cherry, and that you can pick up the hints of rose in the background, but those violet leaves just add a nice texture to that cherry, man. This is definitely a beautiful fragrance, well blended, well put together. Amazing job from the house of Mind Games, man. Every time I wear this fragrance, man, I get compliments. This is definitely one of those fragrances where you're gonna be laid up with your boo. Men, don't be afraid to venture out and grab some of these sweeter fragrances. I know a lot of times we kind of want to always, have the Dior Sauvages and things of that nature, but hey, fragrances do have vibes and energy in the sense of how they're able to, you can spray something that can warm up your day, put a smile on your face, especially, man, you start putting that stuff on and having those certain outfits, man. This is definitely black turtleneck, gold chain combo approved, man. Square business from the house of Mind Games, man. French Defense. All right, man, that's my 7 fragrances that I had wolded through the week, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Man, we halfway to 2,000, man. We're going to continue to press. We're going to continue to grind. We're going to get there in no time, man. All praise to the Most High. As always, until next time, it's a transmission.